I've always been someone who's had to pay attention to my calorie intake and my protein because I get hungry so easily. So I've learned to plan snacks that keep me full and keep me on track. I start with 1/3 of a banana in each Tupperware. Make sure you're using glass Tupperware because we're going to be microwaving these. You want to mash up the banana very well in each one of the Tupperwares before proceeding to the next steps. Then I take a scoop of the Lean Fit Vanilla Vegan Protein Powder in each one of the Tupperwares. And now for that super chocolatey flavor, I use unsweetened cocoa, and I use about 1 tablespoon in each of the Tupperwares. I love unsweetened cocoa because it gives you that very, very chocolatey flavor without the extra sugar and the extra calories that you would get by adding real chocolate, for example. I put a little dash of cinnamon in each one. I didn't really measure, but if I had to say, I'd say maybe it's 1/4 of a teaspoon. And then I take coconut flour and I will put 1 tablespoon of coconut flour into each one of the bowls. I put a little bit of vanilla extract, so maybe like 1/4 of a teaspoon again, just for that extra cake flavor. And then I take a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder in each one of the Tupperwares. For the extra creaminess and extra protein boost and gut friendliness, I use Greek yogurt. So I will put in 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt in each one of these bowls. This is the secret, along with the banana, that makes this cake very moist. I don't know about you, but I get super hungry around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I desperately need a coffee and I need a little snack pick-me-up. So I find this to be the perfect afternoon snack that keeps me full until I get home, until dinner time. And it makes me feel good eating that, and it makes me feel full, and it is so delicious. Then I add water, so it's between 3 and 4 tablespoons of water depending on the consistency. You want to stir it up and see, and if it's too dry, you might want to add another tablespoon of water. You want it to be like a mushy consistency, not a cake yet. And then for that extra little something, I do add some chocolate chips. I do count them. I put about 5 to 6 dark chocolate chips, and then maybe 3 to 4 of the peanut butter ones. It just gives you that extra little chocolatey something to really wake you up during your afternoon slump. And it goes so well with coffee. Like, I love to have this with my afternoon coffee as a little afternoon treat. And then, very simple, you just put each one of them, actually you put them all together in the microwave. You don't have to do it one at a time. You do them all together for 4 minutes. If you were doing one at a time, I would suggest doing it for 2 minutes, but because you're doing 3 of them, you are doing it for 4 minutes. Once they're cooled down, as you can see, mine are not cooled down because it's steaming, so let it cool down. Once they cool down, you can put the lids back on, and then you can just place them in your fridge. And I love to take these to work with me. It just keeps me from reaching for, that chocolate bar, especially after Halloween, and it has a lot of protein and it is delicious. Follow me for more mom-friendly and kid-friendly recipes that fit real life. Enjoy!